Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the GM. It is your guy, J. Up next, keys to victory. Let's talk. I'm only going to keep you about 5 minutes because my keys to victory today are very, very simple. Offensively, don't turn the ball over. Pretty simple, right? Don't turn the ball over. No matter what we do, if we're punting 3 out of the first 4 drives, don't turn it over. If we're kicking field goals, only don't turn the ball over. I think that's how you're going to protect this defense offensively, is just don't turn it over. Okay? Key number 2. Everybody in the whole NFL world has said they better hand it to Derrick Henry. He can carry them. Well, I wonder, does the Houston Texans know that? You think the Houston Texans know that they're going to give it to Derrick Henry? And so I think key number 2 is definitely run the ball, but don't be afraid to pass. Listen, we're not a good team holistically based on our performance. So to come into this game and say we're only going to run the ball and not give Cooper Rush an opportunity to pass the ball, it's kind of nonsensical. I think in order to win this game, they're going to have a balance. Yes, run Derrick Henry. Yes, toss it to Keaton Mitchell. Yes, let Justice Hill get some snaps. But ultimately, you're going to have to throw the ball. This game is going to be won or lost on Cooper Rush's arm. I believe that. You see, because Houston is not afraid of Cooper Rush, and they got 2 really good edge rushers to get after Cooper Rush. And so he's going to have to make good decisions, be accurate, be on time. And if you think they're not going to bring 8 and 9 down into the box to stop that, just run the ball plan for the Baltimore Ravens with Derrick Henry, we would be idiotic to think that. So you're going to have to complement the run game with Cooper Rush being able to throw some darts, put the ball where it's supposed to be, and that's not in the hands of a defender. Simple. Key number 3, offensively. Avoid self-inflicted penalties like jumping off sides and holding. I know holding may be a real issue today, especially with the guys off the edge. But I believe personally, you can slow down that edge rush and you can draw them linebackers and safeties up if you use the power I. Whether you line up the fullback and you have Derrick Henry moving north towards the line of scrimmage, or you line Derrick Henry up in an I back and you move him towards the line of scrimmage. They have to come down with that run action no matter what. Now, am I saying run play action every single play? No. But if you run the ball and you definitely complement it with a certain type of pass play, it could be super effective. And for goodness sakes, use the back out of the backfields as well in the screen game. Simple. Defensively, stop the run. That's the only key I have. See, if we don't stop the run, then we're not going to stop the pass. Because if Houston can do both, then we have no chance defensively of slowing down this offense at all. Because everybody's out, as it pertains to in the trenches, except for Travis Jones. Roquan's out, and then I think Nate Wiggins is a question mark, but he's more likely to play. So, easiest thing to do is line up man against man and close down those run lanes. Simple. And then whatever they do in the pass, we will have to make sure we can handle. I know Awuzie is out. I guess that means Jair Alexander will play some today. I believe TJ Tampa will get on the field today. And so we'll see. And we know that Kyle Hamilton won't be 100%. So I think the most important part is stop them from running. Keep CJ Stroud where he's supposed to be. And then let's see how it plays out. That's all I got for you. I think it's that basic and that simple. The key is don't turn the ball over. Run the ball, complement it with the pass, and don't have self-inflicted penalties. Defensively, stop the run. Make them a one-dimensional team. I believe with a 330-pound Travis Jones, a 370-pound CJ Okoye, and I don't know who the third guy gonna be in the trenches. That should be enough to clog up the middle lanes and bounce everything out to run-stopping edges like Tavius Robinson, Odafe Owe, and the bunch. I think Mike Green gets his first sack today, though. I will add that. So that's the keys to victory. I don't have a score. I don't even have a prediction. But that's the only way the Baltimore Ravens win this game. I'm Miguel Boulanger, and until post-game, I'm out.